There's a positive news for the Indian fans coming from the 2024 Paris Olympics is that the Indian men's hockey team has officially qualified for the knockouts at the 2024 Paris Games. Well, India's campaign so far has been brilliant. They registered a come from behind victory against New Zealand in their opening encounter. Then against Argentina, there was an underwhelming performance before Harmanpreet Singh, their skipper, got that all important goal and India managed to eke out a draw. And with that also they sealed a very crucial point, and coming into their third game there were talks about the fact that whether India can really produce that dominating performance or not. Well, that was exactly the case because they defeated Ireland and moved to 7 points. So currently in the Pool B, India are at the top of their group, and that's for sure that India can at least finish fourth in their Pool B, which means that India are through to the last 8. So overall now the situation is that New Zealand have played three games so far and they have lost all their 3 games. One was against India, other was against Belgium, and today they lost to Argentina. So even if New Zealand win their remaining 2 games, the best that they can get to is the 6 points, and that will not be enough to get past India's tally of 7 points. And same is the case of Ireland also. They have played 3 games so far, they have lost all their 3 games, and even if they win either of their remaining 2 games, because New Zealand and Ireland are also going to face off, that will not be enough to surpass the Indian men's hockey team. So all in all, that's the thing with the Indian men's hockey team, that they are through to the quarterfinals.
And now going ahead in the remaining games, when they face harder opponents, they
Belgium,
have
Australia.
Belgium and Australia, they can have that fearlessness in their game, and the better they do from here, the easier it will get for them moving ahead in the quarterfinals. Because in any other sport, even in cricket, you have seen the top team that finishes plays the team that is on the bottom.
Yes.
So that is something that is going to be the key for the Indian team now, because moving ahead they wouldn't want to face the Netherlands, sort of a side who are who could be one of the contenders to even go into the final and play that gold medal game. So definitely a great news for the Indian hockey team. It hasn't been a smooth sailing for the team. If we talk about that, all the games have been really tight, just leaving the game that they played today against Ireland. So I think sometimes this can even be a benefit to the team, because they again haven't peaked, I feel, peaked at their game. Moving ahead, definitely they can get closer to that perfect game, which we talk about a lot of times in cricket also, that they could get to that perfect game and do that during the knockout stages and then become a good contender for the medal this time also.
Yeah, absolutely. I think let's just remind our viewers that India won a bronze medal in hockey at the Tokyo 2020 games, and they would really look to better that medal color in the Paris games. But overall it's not going to be an easy ride for them, because in the other group you might have the likes of either Netherlands, Great Britain, Germany, or even Spain for that matter in the quarterfinals. So that's where I think India would be looking for a top 2 finish, so that they can probably stand a chance to face someone from the Pool A who was ranked at maybe number 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So overall, that's the thing with the Indian men's hockey team. What do you think about India's chances of landing another medal in hockey in 2024 Paris Games? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates on Olympics. Until then, on behalf of Shashwat, my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.